Alrighty guys, welcome. Thanks for joining me. This is your host ID Jester. Welcome back. We just got a few turns left here in our scenario. We're ending turn 15, so just a few turns left. Hopefully you've been following along and watching some of these videos, so I do appreciate that. Looks like the outcome of this scenario is going to be based upon whether or not we can take this northern point here, zoom out a little bit, so up here. We're able to hold on to this point against the German counterattack and hold on to this point with the German counterattack. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to make it down to these 2 points with our forces in time. So that's going to pretty much give us the outcome of our scenario. So let's find out how we do here. Lost a man. Lots of artillery covered it now. Jeez. More artillery. Good lord. A little bit of movement here. Shoot them, boys. Shoot them. Shoot on them. Disrupted units. He's not going to make it very far. Here comes the counterattack from the east up north. He's pushing hard on that point there, isn't he? Ooh, nice. Disrupted them. So both of these units are disrupted there. Ooh, 7 men. That's gonna hurt. These guys do not take much damage. Shoot that last tank. Shoot it, shoot it. Yes! Ooh, tried to assault us. They lost more units than we did. Another assault. What's going on here in between it? The German turned 15, sorry. All right. Come on. Get that guy. Get him. Get some kind of result on these guys in that bunker there. We're going to cut this guy off from his supply, that's for sure. Two men. Alright, visibility is improving. Smoke available. 15, still 15 smoke. We need to start using smoke. I'm very bad about that. And all 5 of our disrupted units rallied. Yes, 10 units recovered fatigue as well. So we do not have a single broken unit out there at this point. That is beautiful. Alright, so we do have this guy pushing us pretty hard to get to this headquarters here, but where can you make it to, boys? Where can you make it to? Oh, you can make it up there. Alright, so we are gonna bring you up there. Thank you. Alright, so I feel a little bit better about keeping that point secured. Now, these guys here are gonna cut off this guy's ability. I don't think he can change get supplies across the river hexes unless there's a bridge there. So we're going to take a little bit of losses, but we are going to start isolating this guy from his... Alright, shoot in there, and let's get... There we go. Alright, this guy's still a pain here. Alright, we need to be in travel mode to go across the bridge. So if we turn your units off, there's a bridge right there, obviously. It goes across the river. So you have to be in travel mode. So we're going to risk travel mode adjacent to this guy. Hopefully don't take... Alright, so we got another 16 men in there. There was more, but he shot a bunch of them as they were moving up here. This guy here, jerky jerk. Alright, let's see here. We can shoot 3 spaces. This is a building. Alright, let's see. Can you make it to that building? Let's see. Alright, so put you in the building. Can you shoot? No. Alright, you. Gonna bring you up there. Oh, more units coming. That's alright. Bring you right there. Okay. Now, it's gonna hopefully, somehow, some way, get some kind of result on this dude here. Alright, now we can take this guy right there and tell him you don't need to be in travel mode anymore. Ah! He disrupted one of our units, though. That's a shame. We're going to move them out. Oh, shit. Because I had both of them selected. That's not what I wanted to do. Shoot, and I can't move them back in. Oh, boy. 2 men. 2 more men. Come on. Another man. Our artillery, unfortunately, is not very good against soft targets. Our visibility is now up to 8 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got a vehicle. Get another one. Get another one. Yes. So we killed 2 of their vehicles. Alright, you start running. Good. We're going to put you in the forest here. Okay. So this thing is actually good against soft targets, so... let's try and disrupt both of them. That would be awesome. That's it for you guys. This artillery battery, again, I could shoot them, but then they could be unavailable. No, because I'll actually be shooting. Oh, because he's only got a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of these guys could reach him. Although he's not only an attack of 44 against hard targets, or I'm sorry, Soft targets, he's got an attack of 6 against hard targets, 44. You can see huge difference. Huge difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's just outside of range here. Can't get a disruption. Oh, he did get a disruption. Ooh. Too bad. We don't have anyone that can do anything about it. But being disrupted, hopefully, I don't think he can chase or trace supply either. Because he comes into this hex, it's blocked by these units, zone of control. Comes in that hex, it's okay, but he can't go this way because of the river. But if he goes into this hex, that should be blocked from this unit. So he should start having problems. That's my goal. Same thing with these guys. So that was my goal there. Still have some more units coming down this way. That's fine. Gonna bring over these guys to either support here or here, depending on what we need. You shoot these guys. Very nice. Nothing we can do about that guy. These guys are all done. That's a headquarters. Oh, come on. Don't shoot him. Alright, we're just going to move these guys back over there a little bit. Alright, so he does have some guys in here somewhere. They were coming down. We saw them. We backed up. So they're probably in here. Maybe they're headed down this way. So I don't know officially where they're at because we can't see because of fog of war. But alright, so that's his flank. He's got 9 vehicles over here. That's a big unit there. All right, I'm hoping these guys just keep moving up. They won't see us, right? Because if actually, let's go to visibility. So if I go, yeah, he can only see to the edge of the hill. So he's got to move up, and then once he do, we'll be adjacent to him. We should get off some good shots on him. Right, good. All right, so yeah, that's good. We do need to give some more support here. In fact, I'm going to change the travel mode there and see where you can go to. You're going to bring you all the way down there. I'm going to bring this guy. Nope. We're going to bring these guys back here to help this location. All right, so that's pretty good. These guys can actually move. Bring these guys around that way. That guy's done. All right. So we have a disrupted unit there that's isolated. Excellent. And I want to keep them isolated. So if I move here, that's going to cause them all kinds of problems. No effect. Come on, no effect. No effect. No effect. There we go. All right. So we got a lot of guys going in there. Resolve it. All right. So unfortunately, and can you assault in there? No. Let's see. You guys should be able to at least shoot in there. All right. See if you can get some more guys before we resolve that assault. Oh, 4 men versus 21. So that's a, what is that, a 5 times bonus. We didn't take the hex because they have nowhere to retreat to. So they have to fight to the last man, which is fine with me. All right, you are in travel mode because I accidentally clicked on your thing. So we're going to, well, we might as well We're going to bring him back up to the north here. I was going to try and help those supports to the south, but I think those are going to fail. Time is going to be against us. So we do end up having a couple disrupted, isolated German units. That is wonderful. We don't have much in the way of units over here, but he's got 60, 80, maybe 80 to 90 men. But they are both disrupted. If I can keep my units not disrupted, that would be of big help. That is a Panzer recon, or motorized platoon there. 100 and some odd guys versus our all right, you know what? So we are not isolated at this point because we can still trace line of supply this way. But if these guys come across, they could cut us off here. So, of course, I'm gonna bring this guy back a little bit. All right, let's see if we can do a number on these disrupted guys. Yeah, I can't really assault. He's got a lot more guys than we got. So we're just, even though they're damaged and disrupted, I don't think assaulting is the, oh shoot. I ended up getting a guy disrupted. I'm gonna bring this guy back here. Oh, well, there was those three guys. Congratulations on getting yourselves wiped out. No effect, really? And we lost a man from these disrupted units, wow. I have a feeling this force down here is going to get wiped it out. Or not. Well. Try and keep these guys disrupted would help, but they're still. It's down to one guy. Yeah, every one of our units are getting high fatigued. Alright, well, that might be a lost cause, but alright, you. Let's see if we can move you behind the headquarters. Well, that should help. assault. Oh, I actually have to go into the hex, don't I? There we go. Alright, cool. Not enough movement points for another assault. There we go. Wipe these guys completely out. Move up the road. Nope. Can you move here? No. Move back. There you go. Because I want to move up these units forward fast as they can go. They're out of movement points. Alright. Oh, we got 2 headquarters there. Alright, you still huffing and puffing there. And that's good. You move up over there. Oh, one more space would have been nice, but still 33 men, 10 only 10 fatigue. These guys are in travel mode. We're going to stay and fight. I was thinking about backing them up, but since we're in travel mode, we should be able to get some kind of good result. One, two, three. Yes, we should be able to reach these guys. Oh, nope. Nope. All right. Maybe I should have moved him over. Should have moved this guy over there. That's what I should have done. Gets up in the orchard, better defense. It lines up some attacks from our units here. But the advantage of leaving them there is these guys are going to have to slow down, and they're going to have to do something with this guy before they can move up. All right. Our 3 little guns. Come on, guys. Get those men. Terrible. One of the guns is disrupted. We can't get any information. They're getting plus 20 because of the pillbox of their defense. That's all. All right, these guys have recovered morale now. Oh. Oh my God. Do better. Do better. If you're not going to disrupt them, at least start killing guys. These guys should shoot again. These guys are done. These guys are done. These guys are done. We're going to move those guys there. No effect. No effect. Come on, boys. I need... We might just have to try to assault because it doesn't look like anything else is going to work up there. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for turn number 16. Still in the danger zone here, but We're going to move that guy up. That's fine. Alright, I think, just make sure we zoom down a little bit, just to make sure I took care of everyone's needs. Pretty sure I have these guys shot, these guys repositioned, these guys repositioned. He's coming up to help, he's coming up to help here. We're going to have probably some kind of enemy coming up this way. We're trying to slow the enemy down here. If we end up doing that, since they are disrupted and isolated, hopefully, we could proceed to send them down this way. But again, with only a few turns left, I think we're running up against the time frame. So anyways, turn, we're going to save this as the end of turn number 16. So German turn 16 coming up. More artillery, no effect. Four men, ugh. Shoot back at them, there you go. Keep shooting them. Alright, they're moving up some more units. He's isolated and disrupted. One of those units rallied, actually. It's kind of sad. Come on, shoot him! Shoot! 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 Ugh. 9 men in a disruption. That was horrible. Ooh, we got a gun. Come on, shoot him. Oh, he is disrupted, so keep him disrupted would be good. Shoot back, shoot back. No effect, no effect, no effect. Come on. Shoot in that bunker and pillbox and get these guys. No effect on our guns. Oh, he's got a lot of shots. Trying to shoot into that hex. Ooh, disrupted them. Oof. Ooh, lost our guns. We only had a couple of mortars left in there anyway, so. Alright, visibility is improving. Still 15 smoke. 4 out of our 10 headquarters are out of command. Not good. Only one of our 3 units recovered. And 11 units recovered fatigue. So four of our headquarters have failed us. How many men we have there? Not enough. You know what? Let's move back. There you go. We'll be in the orchard. Plus it'll line us, give us 1, 2. Nope. This guy can though. Shoot him. Oh, nope. There is a, what is that? A village there. Okay. Can you shoot him? Nope. Not enough movement points. There's a village there. Oh, he was in a village X, huh, I guess. I could have left him there, but that's all right. That's all right. We're gonna take you out of travel mode. Bomb these guys. And that's all we got this time. Next time we'll have more. All right, mortars, come on, give us a good result here. Get these men disrupted. Nope. We're going to assault with these group and this group. Alright, so we lost 4 men. He lost 4 men and a gun. That was a lot of dudes that went in there, and we only ended up getting 1 extra gun. Oh, we disrupted the other gun, though. That's pretty good. Got a man. Get these men out of there. We're going to try assault again with this group. Not enough. Not enough. I mean, we could assault with all of them, but I thought that would... Not enough. Okay. Alright, that's fine. You're disrupted. Alright. Couple isolated units. One of them disrupted. We're going to assault from this way and this way. Alright, so we lost 3, we lost 12. And we keep that disrupted unit going here. Keep it going. Keep it. Now you're done. Yeah. You won't be able to last too much longer. Alright, we've disrupted both of them now. Shoot. That's what I was hoping. We would get that result earlier and be able to assault with someone else, but that didn't happen. $20, $30, $45 men there. 23, 12. We're going to slide these guys up there. Yeah, this guy is isolated because he can't get his supply, which is good. So I was thinking about assaulting him, but now I'm wondering if we don't actually see any guns up here now. Okay. Take this guy out of travel mode. I'll put this guy up here or somewhere. Alright, this guy's disrupted, isolated. We got a heck of a stack there, don't we? Looks like it, but do it. You come in there as well. Alright, last 14 men. We didn't lose anybody. And there's the last guy. Excellent. Alright, so alright, so we're trying to get these guys down this way. I don't know if they're going to reach that in time. He's disrupted, isolated, and there's 90 some guys, which is a lot compared to what we have. I just need to keep wearing them down here. Okay, this guy's still disrupted. We're going to slide him over there. 3 men. Oh, come on. You guys. Pull back across the bridge. Pull back across the bridge. Still lost 2 guys from this disrupted, isolated jerk. He still killed 2 of our guys as we fell back across the bridge. Let's move our headquarters back a little bit just in case these guys get spunkidity. No effect, no effect. Alright, well, I'll bring some reinforcements down. Maybe. I mean, that would be 1, 2, yeah, that's going to be the end of the, we'll probably on turn 20 we'll be able to, because we're, well, this is 17, 18, 19, yeah, 20 we'll be able to get them there, but that'll be about it. Alright. You guys move forward, assault. Oh, this guy, what the heck is he doing? Oh my god, that was mistake. Shut. That was great. I meant to move this guy back, not the big stack. Let's take you off of travel mode. You can't see him, right? Is that the issue? Yeah, frick. I should always look at that before I change their travel mode. Not that it's going to matter because we can't reach there anyways. You guys are done. You guys are done. You guys were stupidly moved. Thank you very much. Yep. Alright, just come on this way. That's fine. Alright. You can't shoot yet. You guys can't shoot yet either. Alright, did we do this attack? We did. We did all this. Yeah, I think that's about the end of the turn. You know what I would like to see? The map labels. For those of you out there. So let's see. Let's look at the points here, right? So this is Verivel, is where this location is. This is the Merville AA or gun battery. That's what that is. We have Limousin. We have Herolovete, something like that. Sorry for my pronunciations. Pointe Revel and Bovendale. That's those 2 points over there. I think I turned off the map labels because they can get a little distracting, but I thought it'd be interesting to see. This is Le Monants, and down here, or no, it's up here. These 2 bridge locations, what we were trying to secure so the Germans couldn't come across them. Well, that's not going to happen. Germans are going to be free to come across these bridges. And so we got, so yeah, I just thought if you wanted to check that out, it's a little bit easier to see things with the map labels off. I love the little map labels. I love the fact that you can actually put them actually on the map and leave them there, as opposed to like Panzer campaigns where you can see them, and then as soon as you click off the location box, you can't actually see any of the locations. So, and of course, as you zoom out, some of the minor locations go away, so you don't see them. And then, obviously, as you zoom way out, only the main locations are shown. So this is Toran, Osterham, France Village Palais, and Cherbourg. So, yeah. Just thought I would show you the map labels. I love the map labels. I love the fact that you can at least use them if you want to. So you don't, they're not forced upon you, but yeah. So if we could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Shoot them. Shoot them while he's down. Alright, keep one guy, and no effect. Beautiful. We have this, which is going to bomb these guys. guy here. Needs to move out. So we can bring this guy back in. There we go. So we got a disrupted unit and a unit with a huge fatigue level. So these guys are not going to be usable for a while. Push them back one more space. There we go. These guys are available. Problem is we keep losing just as many as we keep getting. Yeah, this guy here. Three, no effects. Beautiful. Beautiful shooting there, boys. Alright, that is the end of turn 17. Just a couple turns to go, my friends. Bring these guys down. Alright. Save is turn of 17. And end it. Shoot that guy. I think the only way to get that battery is to just assault with everyone up there. There's a gun. Funny how they can see us, but we can't see them, right? Come up here, we couldn't see anyone, but they see us. Machine gun squad trying to come rescue his friend. These guys moved up and, oh, eliminated them. They tried to assault us. Holy cow. Holy cow. We got a lot of dudes coming our way. A lot of guys coming our way. Lost a man. No effect. Come on. Getting a lot of no effects on our attacks now. A lot of them. Oh, did that guy? No, that guy did. We tried to assault us. He lost one man, we lost 8. Now, with the disrupted unit, he assaulted us. And we took more damage. Wow. Hey, what's going on there, mate and greet? Yes, I'll answer your question after we watch his turn. So this way we can concentrate on what's happening down here. All right, visibility is improving. Smoke still 51 over 10. Headquarters is out of command. 0 of our 3 units rallied, and 8 units recovered fatigue. Okay, so the question there, Matt has asked, is hi, which of the tour games is easiest getting into? I've got Campaign Series and Middle East from Matrix. I'm aware of the 3 main groups of games, but I always get discouraged as my ass being kicked. So, here's what I would say about that. We just did a video the other day. You might want to check it out, but we did a video on what's wrong with the scenarios if you look at our tutorial series. Because what I'm finding from looking at it, the scenarios, and just posting messages and having people make comments is these scenarios are not balanced. They're not. The problem is the John Tiller system isn't designed to make things as easy and the system is more about wearing down your opponent, damaging them, taking a few men, and then occasionally getting a disruption hit, and then kind of wearing your opponent down throughout the day. It's going to take you lots of, we're in turn, what are we at? It's turn 18 of 20, so we've been going on this for 18 turns, and you can see this guy here, it's gone down to 51%. So it started with about 40 guys. It's down to about 20 guys. And, it's not going to remove a lot of counters at the same time. And that just goes for all of their systems. I like, the game system is pretty much standard across all platforms. So it's basically what game that you enjoy the most. If you like platoons, with guys that are a little bit easier, or if you like big scenarios with tons and tons of counters that are going to be, let's see, if we go into, say, Stalingrad here, I wonder, can I actually load up? I actually have a Stalingrad, a couple of them open for some reason. Wow. Okay. So if you like this type of game, where you've got, lots and lots of counters, stacks, and you're going to be, spending literally probably the whole 45 turns with these units pretty much set in these spots, where taking one step forward into the next hex is going to be like a major triumphant gameplay moment. If you like more of like squads where you're moving them around the map and it's more of a sweeping moving game, I would recommend the Panzer battles. So it's up to you, but the learning curve is pretty much the same in the 3 groups. Yes, I would say the learning curve, once you learn the game system, it pretty much transfers equally between all the games. So, if you go in and you play Panzer campaigns and you learn that game, then you can play Panzer battles without much problems at all. Of course, it's going to play differently because of the scale of the units and stuff. But once you learn any of the games, we're going to do a major assault this time on this location here. We're going to take all of our units here. All right. So that is going to be everyone we can take in there. He's trying to fight us off. We lost a few men on the way in. Resolve the attack. So we lost 3 men. He lost 5 men in a gun. All right. Well, not much we can do about that other than just keep pounding them away. And you guys are done. Let's see if we can kill out that one of those guns would be nice. All right. Thank you. Thank you. He said the tutorials were great, so I appreciate that. It's definitely good to hear some awesome feedback from you guys out there, so thank you very much. Yeah, I think people like myself, I think I mentioned that in the tutorial videos was, you know, when you first start playing John Tiller games and you're like, okay, I'm going to play this scenario, and then like at the end of the scenario, you check your, you know, oh, let's see how well I did. And you're like, oh, I got, you know, 12 points, and I was supposed to get 5,000. Oh my God, I got totally destroyed. What the hell happened? But I don't think the scenarios are set up properly for the John Tiller system. I think they're set up for historical accuracy. Like, okay, this is what happened in this scenario, and now you go and do it. But it's not really doable because the John Tiller system is not, you know, it's not like I take this unit and I assault this unit here, and then all of a sudden one of my unit, either my unit or its units, is removed from the map. No, no, it's going to be like turn after turn of aggression and, you know, I got one man there. He got one man. So, I mean, we do get several shots, but I did 3 attacks on him, and I did a total of 3 men. So, you know, if he's got, say, 60 men in there, I'm going to have to attack with like 20 units just to remove all those units. So you can see it's a game of just wearing down your opponent, causing them to be worse unit because of their morale level goes down, their fatigue level goes up, their quality goes up. You know, oops. Can I? Frickety frack! Cannot shoot because this stupid orchard. I spent all that time digging these guys in, but that was just really, it was a test to see. All right, you guys. So my mortar units here, 2 attacks, I did one guy damage. So again, if he's got 50, 60, 80, 90 guys, and we're doing 1 guy a turn, it's going to take a long time. I think that the JTG should balance the objectives historically placement. I'm all for. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them saying, okay, here's your objectives, and this is what historically happened, but, you know, if you can not look at, oh, how am I doing victory point wise, I kind of think this is just all screwed up because I don't mind them going, hey, here's your super historical mission with your super historical units and your super historical results from this mission. Now you see what you can do. I don't mind them doing that at all. In fact, I love that. I appreciate that. I think a lot of people out there love it and appreciate that. What I don't want is for them to go, oh, by the way, you suck because you got minus 50 points when you shouldn't have got 500. When they realize the system is not designed to do what they are asking you to do. So that's where I kind of have the issue with the scenarios. Oh, I didn't use this guy, but he hasn't been able to do jack the whole time he's been sitting here bombing. And I think it frustrates and upsets newer players of the system because they go, oh, well, I'm not doing very well, and I thought I knew what I was doing, but obviously not. All right, let's bring up somebody that's going to be good at assaulting. Let's bring up this engineer right there, and then we're going to take this whole group, go in there. But what? How do you not have enough movement points? Good Lord. Solve. Wow, really? Well, we killed a gun. Oh, there we go. Now we fatigued it, but it's too late. Because I don't think we're going to have enough. Where's our unit that's at max fatigue? Let's bring this guy back. Assault. Nope, not enough movement points. And even though I'm moving along a road, I can't freaking... So, like, literally, the system is based upon one unit tying down a massive amount of enemy units. It's not like I can just blow through this guy. You see this one guy. I can't go through this river. I can't go through this river. So we got one guy here that's holding up, you know, what is that about? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 different units. So is that realistic? Well, before I do anything, let's check out the vision. You should be able to see him now. Thank God. Change travel mode. You change travel mode. There we go. Now shoot them. Oh, do this thing. Well, I don't need to spot him with a subordinate. I can directly see him. What the hell? Oh, I can't. What the hell? I just saw it. Now I've got to try and move forward again. Oh my God. Yeah, well, Farley's disrupted. Four little mortar. It's a mortar unit with, you know, four little mortars. Each mortar has what, like 3 guys, so there's like 4 times 3, there's like 12 guys and 4 mortars that are holding up a, let's see, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 140 guys that can't charge in there and get them yet because I've got to move them up. I've got to move them up, and then going across the bridge, I've got to be in travel mode. All right. Anyways, we got a lot of Germans coming this way. We're gonna have to fall back. We were gonna hope to. We're gonna hope to move down and help these units to the south, but that's not gonna happen. All right, so these guys have moved. Yeah, we might as well move this guy into the town there. And move this disrupted unit back. Nope, not far enough. All right. Bring this engineer back over this way. It's not going to matter because we're at like 2 turns left in the game. This guy's still got a lot of units. A lot of units. He's disrupted and isolated. So we're just going to keep trying to wearing him down. No effect. 3 men. Finally got a 3-man result. 1 man. We got 9 men in this there. We do have our artillery up here, but I don't think we can reach him. Yep. And these guys are too far away as well. These guys are both broken, so I guess we're going to have to try and wear this guy out. Come on. A lot of no effects, you know. So if that bothers you, then obviously you... Let's see, we do not want to choose the headquarters, so don't choose the headquarters. We're going to try an assault here. We got quite a few men. So, resolve. Alright, he lost 26, we lost nothing. Four men left in that, 3 men left. 2 men left. And now we're going to start doing some damage to this guy up here. One man. Ha! Oh, get that last guy out of there. Alright, and we can start working on getting the other squad out of there. 2 men out of that squad. Okay. 9 men, I guess we'll shoot. No effect, and no effect. So, these guys, I'm hoping to let them rest and recuperate. These guys did their job for a change. Got this guy here. This guy must have rallied. I think we broke him at one point. No effect, and let me guess, no effect, right? Oh no, we got a man. 2 men. 1 man. 1 man. Did we do our assault up here? Yes, we did. That shot as well. We did our stuff over there. We can't go anywhere because we got a disrupted 12 guys and 4 guns that are standing here across the bridge, causing all kinds of problems. It's just the John Tiller system is not designed to be a. It's like I said, it's designed to be a wear them down, disrupt them, make them less quality units, so that later on in the fight they're not going to be able to do as much damage to you. Hex 2 Red Alpha, Red 1 Alpha, what's going on? And I still love that name, Hex 2 Red 1 Alpha. That's awesome. It's going, man. It's going. We are on the end of 18 here, turn 18, just a couple turns left. So glad you could join us. We were just talking about some of the things that Matt had asked about, to the John Tillers, and we haven't done anything with these guys down here. This guy recovered. So he made his morale check somehow, some way, and even though he's isolated away from all of his friends, unbelievable. He was disrupted, isolated, all kinds of bad things, and now, of course, he's just hunky-dory. How does that happen? We got 4 men left there. We got 4 men left there. We got 13 men left in these 2 platoons. This whole attack force is going to get wiped out. We've got 90 guys there. We got 40 and 40. We got probably another 40. Yeah, probably another 40 and 3 more guns there. So we diverted them away from attacking with this force, though. So that's good because that's a lot of guys and vehicles coming in. But right now we've got our points pretty well secured, thinking. But I think that is the turn of the end of turn 18. All right, let's see what happens here at the end of turn 18. Artillery just bombing from everywhere. We really need to. We really need to get that point. Yes. One little mortar squad is keeping everyone from crossing the bridge. Ooh, we disrupted him. Excellent. He's pushing that point. He's going to try. He's going to try for it. More guys moving up here. Lots of guys moving up. Big counterattack coming. Big counterattack. Have to keep this location over there. Oh, he assaulted through us, and even though he was isolated, and even though that unit was isolated, he just assaulted us and just wiped us out because we just don't have enough. I don't have enough men left in our platoon down there. I shouldn't have. Maybe shouldn't have sent that force down there to try and get that point, but. All right. Okay. This Melville battery location has been very tough not to break. All right, still one of our 3 disrupted units, still 15 smoke and 14 units recovered fatigue. Nice and short, which means all of our headquarters passed. Let's see, he's got 30-some men there. Better bring our engineers up. Can you see them and shoot them? No. You guys can. Shoot him again. Come on. Yep. Shoot the rest of them. Alright, well, it's time for some mortar rounds on you. Two, no effects. Beautiful. No effect. I know he lost about 10 guys. Yeah, he was at 3x, now he's at 2x, so he lost about 10 guys during those attacks. So, alright, let's try this nonsense up here. Give us something to do here. One of his guns recovered from disruption as well. Alright. Well, guess what? Here comes the assault. Alright, come on, boys. Come on. 4 men for 2 men in a gun. Oh, that's just not good enough. We did disrupt their gun again. You know what? That was the wimpiest sounding thing. What is your... Alright, you guys are done. You guys... Psh, boop. Kind of like... Psh. Lost a man. Lost a man. Oh, and now we're got a guy disrupted. That's not what I wanted to see. All right. He's still got a boatload of guys here in this hex because he was at 3x up until like a turn or two ago. So he's still got like 80 guys, I would think, somewhere around there. All right. Nope, not the headquarters. Assault. 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 Alright, so he killed his last 8 men. 4, 5, 6. Shoot at that guy. 3 men there. So I feel better about that position now. He's got men. Lost a man there. Good. Get him again. Ooh, disruption. Can we get him? Yes, we can. Assault. Oops. Assault. Get him. Alright, so we lost 4 more guys. Excellent. He's disrupted. Alright, these guys are starting to get their fatigue level down and recover. It's just 5 guys left in this platoon. See, that is a village hex. These are village hexes. So we can move in there. He won't be able to see us. We can move in there. Let's see, where can you guys run off to? I want to get them adjacent to these guys, so yeah, we'll move them up. That's fine. Oh, good. No attack. Good. 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 Actually, before we do anything, let's... These vehicles are staying outside of our range here because every time they kept coming up, you can see we have 4 wrecks there, we've got 3 wrecks there, we got 3 wrecks there, we got 3 wrecks there, a wreck there, and a wreck there, because these guys just keep hammering anything that comes within their range. So now they've learned, okay, back up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I believe visibility is 8 turns. Oh no, it's up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, just see, 10 goes to right there. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this guy's staying out of range too. All right, come on, boys. No effect. Come on, he's disrupted. 2 men. Come on, keep him under pressure. Another man. Oh, we can't trade man for man though. We're not at the point where we could trade men for men. Just not there. Just don't have enough guys left over here. I'm just trying to keep these points secured. As long as he stays disrupted, though, he can't. I don't think you can disrupt or assault when you're disrupted. So just keep fatiguing him and causing damage. No effects. All right, you guys have all moved. Wonder, can we? Oh, we can actually reach that guy now. No effect with either shot. Thanks a lot. Alright. These guys are pretty ineffective against infantry. As you can see. Oh, X2 Red 1 Alpha is going to get some dinner. Dinner. Oh, I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry. Thanks a lot, buddy. No effect. No effect. And now we're just going to try and move these guys in. You shoot him. Got a vehicle. Got another vehicle. And I think they're out of range. Yeah, so... Oh, there. We'll just put you on the brakes. Alright, now. You guys. Travel mode. Alright, who's disrupted? We'll take him out of the group. Alright, we wiped them guys out. Farnley for the... everyone, please. Move. Oh, we're going to make a push here. It's turn 19, but whatever. We're going to try. Really? That's as far as you guys can go. One stinking space on the road. You should be ashamed of yourselves. This guy is still at maximum fatigue. I think he actually has to be with the headquarters. Alright, so that's that. We're going to try. Maybe. You never know. You never know. These guys have all done their assaults, right? These guys are holding strong over here. Good men. All right. You guys are trying to hold on. We've keeping them from coming this way, but they're coming down this way. But we do have some reinforcements here. We're going to take this guy out of travel mode. He's going to be our spotter, maybe, I guess. Try to be. Nobody there. Right. I think that's it. We're going to have one more turn. One more turn. Oh, we can actually move there. That's what I wanted to do anyway, so that's good. We're going to have one more turn, but it's not going to be enough to get this point and the northern point and oh yes, these guys. We're falling back. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Machine guns. You can't see anybody, right? Nope. Alright. Well, that'll give them a chance to recover some fatigue, at least, because they won't move or fire. Our headquarters has 31 men, and 20 men, and 1 man, and 8 men. Could try to push over at this point, but I'm sure there's got to be somebody there. I'm sure there's got to be somebody there. All right. Is that everyone? Pretty much think it is. Yeah, these guys could move, but there's no sense in them moving. Might as well just leave them there. Bring this guy down there, that's fine. And put this guy on that point there, that's fine. Alright, and that'll be the end of save as 19. Alright, let's see what the Germans do for their second last turn. Kill the man. No effect. Good. Lots of artillery coming in. Trying to bring some more units up. He's moving somebody. We can't see them though. Yeah, machine gunner. Take them out. Killed a few of those guys coming up over the ridge. Lots of fatigue going on that unit as he brings up everyone into that space. Holy cow. That hex has to be overstacked. It's just got to be. Eight men. That was a big attack by them. Got a vehicle. Keep shooting them, boys. Keep shooting them. Ooh, he assaulted us. He lost 8 men. We lost 13. Another 8 men. He's got 4, 8, 12, 30, 40, 15 vehicles in that hex. Go at shoot back. Nope. Shoot back. All right, last turn. Turn 20. 5 of our 10 headquarters are out of command. Oh my god. 2 of our 5 units recovered and 9 units recovered fatigue. All right, last turn. Well, let's start up here. Oh, actually, might as well take our last 2 shots. Try them in. Try them in. All right. We don't want the disrupted unit. All right, we got everyone going in there. Probably not going to be enough, though. Nope, 3 men versus 7 men and a gun. Well, that means they're going to hold that position for this scenario because there's nothing we can do about it. Since this is our last turn. Oops. Let's try disrupting some guns. And alright, so we're not getting that victory point. That is for sure. Can we hold on to this one over here is the next question. He's got several units. 2 less. 1 less. So we killed 4 of his units he had in there. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. We might as well move this guy up because it doesn't need to be in the trench. Oh, we probably disrupted him, so he won't be able to assault us. So we'll have that point. We'll be able to keep that point pretty secured. Alright, down here in the south. Is there any chance if we, how far can, yeah, we can only make it to there. So let's just take some of them. Alright, well, we didn't run into anything, and if we go into, yeah, we can only move 1 space. If we go into travel mode, we might be able to move 2, but I doubt it. This is the plotter. The plotter. You guys can't make it into that hex. There's no way, huh? Alright, well, let's cut across the field, and we're going to change you guys into travel mode, and it didn't make 1 bit of difference. You can only make it 1 space. Okay, well, couldn't quite reach that victory point location. Oh, a little bit of way, and I'm sure there's probably some units there which we just can't spot. He wouldn't have just left it alone, would he? Probably not. Let's fall back. Fall back. Oh, don't you get me. Two guys as we're running away. All right. Couldn't get to that one either. Again, I don't, might be guys over there. There might not. I have no idea. But all right. Well, he's got, what does he got? 4, 8, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 18 vehicles in this hex. Well, they're not going anywhere. We know that. Wonder what our assault value would be against these guys. Slide up. Oh my God! How many guys are gonna get a? Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna go for it. Every man. It's the last turn. It's not like. All right, come on, boys. 6 men. And they lost a vehicle. All right, well. Sure. Let's just get that one. Oh, got another vehicle. You guys are all shots. Sure. Ugh. All right. Well enough. Disrupted, isolated. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 86 men versus whatever he has. If we send everyone. He could rally and then try to assault our hex. So if we could push him back, I'm all for that. We're going to leave one guy in the hex. Come on, give us a good result. All right, there we go. We lost 2, he lost 4 men, and we pushed his back, so he won't be able to take our objective. Lost another 2 guys. How you feeling about that now, mister? Plus, we pushed him towards this guy. That's a good thing. That's what you get. Trying to assault our hex. Go, boys, go. Wiped him out. 13 men versus 0. There we go. We got these points pretty secured. Of course, that is locations. Benneville and Poitiers-Revel. Let's go in there. What's assault? He's got a disrupted unit. We lost 1 man. He lost 10. Do it again. All right, that's. I mean, I could move some more units, but I think we're just gonna leave it go. We're at 10 last turn. So, yep, turn. Make sure before I do it. I can move this guy, but why? It's the last turn. Are the enemies going to be able to come up? No, I don't think so. All right, let's find out what happens. Unfortunately, I think we're going to next. Here we go. Well, we got a disruption right off the bat there. That's not good. From his 20 vehicles. got another vehicle. Lost 5 guys. He wants to man. I lost 7 men. That's not good. Come on, shoot back in there. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get that point because he's disrupted. Another disruption there. That's not good. Another disruption. All right, time limit has been reached in the scenario. All right, so we got 426 points. We lost 2,010 men. That was 349 points. A lot of these men actually die on the paradrop in the beginning of the game, though. Lost 9 guns for 15 points. No vehicles. We didn't have any. No Navy and no air losses because we didn't have any of those. The Axis lost 1,565 men. That was 169 points. So I would say like 150. So pretty much, if we're looking at points, it's like a 2-to-1, which it should be because the attacker, the defender gets the terrain bonuses. You don't know where they're at, so they get surprise attacks. So usually, as the attacker, you got to have what they always say is like 3-to-1 in favor when you're doing your attacks. So we only took 2-to-1 in damage, so I think that's pretty good. The enemies lost 27 guns, 28 vehicles. 28 gun loss was 32 points. Vehicle losses 28 for 39 points. We ended up with 550 objective points, which I think is pretty decent, actually. And the total outcome was 426, and the outcome was a draw. But I have issues, I will just say, with the John Tiller system and their victory dialogue box. So I wouldn't really look at that as whether or not you are a winner or a loser. If you've checked out some of my recent videos, read some of the comments by some of the posters. We came pretty close to this objective, just 2 spaces away. Assuming there, was a couple guys probably here, we had enough to outfight them and get them. We didn't get any attacks of opportunities we approached, so I don't know if there is anybody here. We just couldn't reach it in time, unfortunately, because that one unit blocked the bridge for like 2 turns. And the fact that I moved my force up adjacent to it, and then I wanted to select my disrupted unit, and then instead of selecting my disrupted unit, select everyone but the disrupted unit and move them over here or here, wherever it was, which kind of sucks. This one up here, that was a problem. That was definitely a problem. Oh, look at this. They had 3 men left. All that fighting. Oh my God, if we would have had one more turn, they only had 3 men left. We would have probably eventually killed those men. And once the men are gone, we can just assault those guns. Oh. Yeah, we would have probably had that if we would have had one more turn. Unbelievable. Only 1 more man. A lot of fatigue on all these guys. The morale was pretty low for all of those guys. So I think we should have had this point, but it was my fault for not getting it. I set up a couple units, and I sent too many over here. And then we had to backtrack some of our units and send them up. So what I should have done was split my forces maybe more evenly. I think I only sent like 2 or 3 units up this way, and I sent like majority of them over here. Because what I was thinking was, well, we'll just take this objective, and then we'll, because this is a stream, we can cross this. We'll take this objective, and then we'll move over here. But then I thought, well, we should start getting some units over here to begin with, and find out what, how hard of an objective it's going to get there. We moved up some units. The other thing that did happen was this hex actually had mines on it. This hex actually had mines on it as well. I did not see that, so when I moved those units on there, a lot of them became disrupted and damaged, and so that was bad for me. Bad me. So yeah, I was trying to keep my organizations together. As you can see, but this guy somehow, I don't know, was working with these guys, and I don't know. But anyways, yeah, just missed that. I thought we would be able to. Oh, there was actually. Oh, you know what? It shows us there is actually no one there. It shows us all the units on the map now. So these guys we wouldn't have known about. Look at that. Oh my God, we were 2 points or 2 spaces from getting this objective. Sad. That's sad. We wouldn't have been able to take this objective there. Had quite a few units there coming back at us. All right, so he had all these vehicles, but he also had some more vehicles. Holy cow. Panzer Regiment headquarters. More vehicles and more mortars. And this was this an AT gun? Yeah, flak. But you can use that. Right. There's one more way over there, one more there. We could have held out against these guys. This guy was starting to, yeah, still had 76 guys. A lot more than we had there. Huh. Well, I think the scenario was pretty decent. I think, so far, I would think it's pretty balanced for victory points, unlike a lot of the John Taylor scenarios, at least in Panzer campaigns. This would seem to be pretty balanced scenario-wise for victory points, but I think it was a fun scenario with the paratrops and stuff like that, but yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty good. I'm just disappointed that we were like literally 500 kilometers. No. Each one of these is 250 meters, so that would be 500 meters. 500 meters from securing this objective. 500 meters, and that 100 points would have given us, instead of a draw, it would have given us a minor victory. But again, I don't like to really look at that, because I don't know how much testing has gone into these scenarios. And oh man, they had a lot of units up here. Holy cow. Is this where all this artillery was bombing us from? No. Yeah. Yeah, there's some artillery there. Here. Here. Alright, well, let me know what you guys thought of this scenario in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this replay, let me know. If you want to see some more gameplay, let me know. And we will see you all next time. I appreciate everyone that came out to visit. Hex to Red Alpha 1 and Marte NG. something like that. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing your name again, but you guys, thanks for showing up. I hope. Oh, you have a question. Assaulting doesn't work on a single weak enemy. They don't retreat. Yes, the rule is for assaulting. If you assault a hex, let's see, do we have, yeah, so let's say these units here assault our hex, and the defender has only broken units in it, and the attacker has at least one non-broken unit, then the defender must retreat into a valid hex. If they can't retreat, then they will stay and fight to the last man. So if these guys were to, assault us, and this guy become disrupted, we would have to retreat on that hex because we would all be disrupted, and some of the attackers are not. You have to have at least one attacker that's not disrupted, and all the defenders have to be disrupted. So depends on it. That's why you only want to really assault when they're disrupted, because you got a good chance of forcing them out of their defensive location. So hopefully that'll help answer your question there. Was there any other questions that I missed? Yep. All right. Well, that's going to be it for here at east of the Orne. 6th Airborne landing here in Normandy, France, 6th of June, 1944. Appreciate everyone that has watched this video series. They've come by during the live streams, they've posted comments, and of course viewed it live as well. So big shout out to all you guys that have done that, and a big thank you. So we'll see you in the next episode. I'm not sure what we have planned. At this point, we don't have anything, so whatever interesting thing that comes up is probably be the next thing we look at. So, all right, guys, we're out of here. Have a good day, and we'll see you guys next time.